20 years ago, our security as a nation was shaken. Cadets and midshipmen then and now, ready to stand shoulder to shoulder to protect that freedom. Today, they'll be toe-to-toe on a field of friendly strife for Army and Navy. Corps and Brigade at ease. A rivalry older than the modern Olympic Games, a Rear Admiral, Brigadier General once almost fought a duel over the game. So meaningful that MacArthur, after Army's 44 win, said, "We've stopped the war to celebrate your magnificent success." Duty, honor, country, on, brave old Army team, and anchors away as we set sail for a day celebrating America's game.
Check it out, everybody, keep it locked where you got it. Gameday is in the city, get your weekend started. California atmosphere, live crowd on fire, energy in the air.
We cross all David Turkey there, college football night. Get fired up with that party.
College Game Day, live from East Rutherford, New Jersey, is built by the Home Depot. Proud sponsor of college football's premier pregame show.
Army and Navy squaring off in New Jersey, first time since 2002. 20 years after the 9/11 attacks, the administrations have both thought it appropriate to play in the greater New York City area. And I'm going to tell you, the cadets and the mids are a little wound up already. A little feisty. Hey, remember last year we were on campus at West Point. It was in the fog. Army up 3-0. Tyler goes in. He ran for 96 yards and a score. Navy tried to get something going, but this is not what you want. No, don't go backwards. No.
Don't do that.
Army
Great unis, though.
wins at 15-0. The Black Knights of the Hudson coming in with an 8-3 record. Navy 3-8, but everything depends on this game. Win this game, and the rest is forgotten, though Army is on its way to the bowl season as well. Glad to have you with us in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Reese Davis, Desmond Howard, Kirk Herbstreit, and former Navy assistant coach, the great Lee Corso.
Let him know, LC. Let him know.
Tell him how it's going to be today, LC.
54 years ago,
Wow.
as a Navy coach, I won a bet with an Army coach for a robe.
Okay.
On the Army-Navy game. Navy won 1914. Hey, this is my prize possession. I love wearing it every year. Go Navy, beat Army.
All right. They love it. It looks good on you. you, Coach. It does. 54 years ago.
54 years ago.
26 years ago, first time I sat on this desk.
Okay.
And he pulled this robe out.
Yeah.
And I was like, and he sat up, permission to come on the set, sir. So I love seeing the robe. It's a nice tradition every single year.
It looks good on you, Coach. It does. It's just, I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to give the service academies this love. You know what I mean? They just deserve this. And a 3-hour infomercial about the service academies, the cadets, the midshipmen.
Yep.
No better way to end our season.
Yeah.
Nearly 9,000 of America's finest young people at the two service academies. We'll talk with Jeff Monken, the Army head coach. Gene Wojciechowski spent an entire day with Ken Niumatalolo. Looking forward to hearing that. Heisman finalists coming, but there are still games to be played and trophies to hand out. Fargo Dome at North Dakota State, a first-time visitor, East Tennessee State. Southern Conference champions coming in to take on the Bison.
Yeah, one of many. We've got some great games in the FCS with these quarterfinals. North Dakota State, Reese just mentioned, home game for them with East Tennessee State. Tough place to go. They've won 5 in a row heading into this matchup. Always one of the teams to beat. Look out for South Dakota State. The Jackrabbits today play Villanova. Their quarterback Daniel Smith's having a big year. Should be a great matchup. And 11-0 Sam Houston State taking on Montana State. Bearcats loaded on offense. Eric Schmid to quarterback, running back Ramon Jefferson. What a combo they have.
D2 and D3 semis. This is Ivory Durham of Valdosta State. They take on Colorado School for the Mines. Ferris State, #1 in Division II. They're in the semis 4 times in 5 years. And in the D3, only the big teams. Mary Hardin-Baylor, Wisconsin, Whitewater, Mount Union, and North Central.
Those are heavyweights.
Well, those 4 teams have won every championship since 2004. Expand the playoff. Give somebody a chance. Not enough
Get some
teams.
new blood in there.
Get some new blood.
How about tonight, guys? We're going to give somebody the Heisman Trophy. Here are the guys, the finalists. You got C.J. Stroud from Alabama, Mr. Fake Slide himself, Kenny Pickett, the quarterback at Pitt, and Bryce Young, who was just magnificent a week ago in the SEC Championship game. And then Michigan's Aiden Hutchinson. He's the guy representing the defensive side of the ball tonight.
What do you guys think about this one? Army and Navy. Army with the nation's second leading rushing attack, over 300 yards per game. They've run for 43 touchdowns. The Navy runs it well, but they only have 17 rushing touchdowns. That's a low number. Not much has gone right for the Mids, but they did protect Bill the Goat.
All right.
Army stole the wrong goat.
How do you steal the wrong
They got an arthritic one-horned goat, not the one they wanted. Certainly,
Guys, look at the picture.
Army plans to execute with a higher level of precision today.
We know that this game is what it's all for.
Both teams on the field are willing to sacrifice everything that they have.
It's like looking in the mirror. 2 teams that won't back down from anybody.
It is literally like a fist fight.
I can't even describe the nerves and the blood, sweat, and tears that goes in this game.
It's our culture versus their culture, and it's going to decide whose culture is more dominant, whose culture is more superior.
Everything we do is preparing for this game. There's no other game like it.
There is no other game like it. Sam Houston, reigning champions in the FCS, trying to extend their streak to 23 games. You know what a long calendar year these guys have had playing in the spring.
Yeah, that's right. JMU, Fittings boys last night had a big win.
Go Dukes.
Some of the upper echelon of our administration happy with the James Madison winner. They get the winner of East Tennessee State and North Dakota State. And, of course, Army can claim the Commander-in-Chief's trophy outright. Navy can't win it. They can only keep them from getting there. And also we hand out the Heisman Trophy today. Yes. I mean, there's a lot as we point our way toward the postseason.
Absolutely, RD. Let's start with this game here, Army-Navy game. Like, when I think about this game, I think physicality. Like, both teams love to establish the line of scrimmage, incredible intensity, because they both like to control the run and run the ball, and it's contrary to offenses today. They want to spread you out 4 or 5 wide receiver sets, and because they elect to play this game in close quarters, there's always this feeling like the entire game is hanging in the balance on just one single play. That's what I love about the Army-Navy game.
Yes, you and I are from that same generation. It's a throwback. We love this game, and I love to watch offense, but this is a game where you're not going to get a lot of possessions. I mean, you're looking at 7 possessions maybe. The over-under in this game is 34, so every time you get the ball, it matters. Right. Every possession, because you're talking about Navy had a possession this year for 14 minutes. A quarter's 15.
Stop it.
So they're going to control the clock. You make one mistake on a
Exactly.
turnover,
Yeah.
lose that possession, you can lose the game.
It's a wrap.
11 of the Navy's 12 opponents is going to a bowl game.
Yeah.
Including number 4 Cincinnati. And speaking of Cincinnati,